Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy and to another open with me. It's been a little while since I've done one, but I've been quite ill recently and had a bit of time off. Sorry if you are getting a bit blinded there. I just had a lorry go by and the sun reflected in his windows and it was he was stuck there for a minute, so I was getting blinded. I don't know about you anyway. So that's beside the point. Another open with me. So this one is a Simply Crochet, as you can see. And I've been waiting for this one because I feel like I haven't had one for quite some time. I think my last subscriptions arrived early. And so now they feel like they're a long way off. And this one should be for Christmas. And there are some free gifts. I can feel it. I never seem to open these right. Anyway, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when new videos pop up. I do have another open with me to do, so let's have a look and see what we've got. So straight away, we have a Festive Crochet Hook. A 3.5mm polymer clay hook in festive colours. Kind of festive, I suppose. Yep, okay. So we've got that, and then we've got the usual stuff. Yeah, buy this, that, or the other. And this is a crochet amigurumi. The cutest crochet toys to hook. Well, funnily enough, something I bought yesterday on TV comes with a stable, like a pottery stable, but you have to order other things to collect the figurines, which I know I won't do. So I shall have this pottery stable. So, you know, I could make little characters to go with it if I get the time. So let's have a look. They kind of look cute, don't they? We've got the baby Jesus, the three kings. We've got a donkey. We've got a sheep. And the shepherds. There's only two shepherds. Or is it my imagination? We've got Joseph and Mary, two shepherds. Oh, there were three. I sworn there were three. Anyway, here we go. We've got an angel. And basic head and body. I think that's all the same for all. He's quite attractive, isn't he? So we've got, I guess, the same figure with just little differences, perhaps. Oh, look, we've even got a bit of padding in baby Jesus' little bed. Isn't cute? And then we have the donkey and the sheep, I think that is. And then we've got how to. So this little booklet is purely for your Christmas amigurumi set. There were three shepherds, I'm sure there were. Three shepherds, three kings. Maybe one's gone down the pub. I don't know. Anyway, what's in the magazine? Let's have a look. And we have crochet gifts to hook. And start now. We've got a garland bauble, or a bauble garland even, a sparkly reindeer, hook your special Christmas stockings, sack and teddy and more. Here we've got the reindeer, quite cute. And we've got some socks and slippers. Lots of bits and bobs, isn't there? Plus a lace shawl, Christmas jumper and a loop stitch throw. This looks quite interesting. I like that. Anyway, my son Paul sent me a picture of a really cool Christmas jumper earlier and it had Rocky on the front. I bet he's got it. I bet he'd be wearing that when next see him next, I suppose. So let's have a look then. Slightly bigger pictures. This is the lacy throw. I'm not keen. Straight away. You'll see why. If you are been on my channel for quite some time, you'll know these big loops and myself. No, I can't do it. They just don't, I don't get on. I don't like overly lacy crochet. Now, I'm going to have to move this because I can't really get in there otherwise. But this one, got a lacy pattern going up the sleeve. I'm fine with that. That's fine. I don't mind a little lace. I've done a few lace scarves myself. Not massive holes like this, though. It's not really my thing. So this is a pretty cool little gift if you subscribe. And as luck would have it, I think this is my last Simply Crochet so I could subscribe again. And this could be my free gift. We will have to see. Got some baubles and little hanging decorations as well as the slippers and everything else. So let's get into it and see. Adverts. Granny Square Hat's an advert. Hooked. What have we got here? Festive Stocking Filler Friends. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Just adverts, and I've seen this. Why have I seen this? It's popped up today. This popped up for me today as an advert on I want to say Facebook or something. I did see it today. That is weird. Deja vu. Definite deja vu moment. So we've got this Santa sack, which is kind of cute. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Oh, look, we've got the Night Before Christmas going through this. Oh, isn't that cute? It was the night before Christmas, went all through the house. I used to read this to my kids. They loved that, the Night Before Christmas. I always read it. I used to have a really lovely book. I don't know what happened to that. And quite a lot of their books, I don't know where they went. Probably got given away over the years, which is sad because they could... I know some of them they've still got, but not many. So there we have a little bear. And there's all the... how to make the garland and the baubles. There's the instructions for those. And the front of sack. We have the slippers and the stocking and the bear. They're all jumbled up in this edition, should I say. I bet there's lots of charts at the end. Hope so. I like to see a good chart. So this is a Christmas jumper that I don't actually mind. Although the sleeves are a little on the baggy side, there is a good cuff. But that's not bad. I like the way it's got the wave design as well. Pretty. Oh, there's all the instructions for that and dimensions and everything else. And we've got Sleigh Bell is the name of a very cute little reindeer. That is adorable. Look at that. Oh, do like that. I love amigurumi, and yet I don't I don't make it. Even for my grandchildren, I've never make it, which you think I would, wouldn't you? So here we've got the subscriber benefits. Get your Christmas crochet bundle, a 58 ball sheepies yarn pack and Knit Pro Zing hook set, worth over £64. Funny. Previously it was worth over 70 something, I'm sure of it. Never mind. So that's not a bad little gift anyway. And there is all of the coding if you need and want to do it. I'm sure they won't mind me showing you that. They've asked me not to show, well, I suppose it's not this magazine, but some of them have asked me not to show too much of the patterns, which I can understand. So this is Carmen's journal from the studio. I'm talking about some techniques over crochet, which I've done on my Christmas gift bag stroke hot water bottle cover, because you can use it for either. What we've got here, bits and bobbles. See, the loops would catch on everything. All and sundry would catch their fingers and stuff on there. They look nice, loops. Not very practical for people like me, because I will catch them. I will. I don't even have to wear anything loopy to have it catch. Like if I was wearing this pullover, they'd be catching. You know, there'd be a dog that I have never seen before in my entire life will jump up me, grab this in his hand and just pull it. That always happens to me. I bought a jumper once. I'm not very much anti-jumpers, but I bought this peach coloured one. It was really nice. And the very first time I ever came around here, Joyce's dog, who was tiny, managed to jump up, catch it, and I had a massive run in it. I never wore it again. I only ever wore it once. I never repaired it. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm not very lucky when it comes to pullovers. So I don't like being hot at the best of times. But this one's quite good. I like this. And the sleeves are a tad baggy, but if I made them shorter, I'd be happy. So I could make them 3/4 length, and that'd be me. I couldn't bear all this bagginess. I don't know why. I'm not... You know, you see people with those big loopy you know, kind of like wizard looking. Can't do that. Can't do that. Now, this is nice. Little Santa hat for baby and for mummy, as well as the mittens. I like those. Mini Me Makes, it's called. So that's sweet. That there's the gloves and the hat. Very sweet. I like that. Nice. And we've got some more editorials. Gift subscriptions from £30, $29.99, but yep. Spruce up, we've got a tree skirt. Just a plain red one. And the decorations, we've got the baubles. Now I know that Crystal from Bag a Day was asking people who wanted to make her some Christmas decorations and send them in. So if you're stuck for a pattern, you could always use more festive colours, I guess, and make one of these. Got a little bit of a spike thing going on, which is kind of pretty. Wow, tinsel toes. So is this? Actually, yes, it is. I've never made socks. I don't know why. It's not something that I've ever attempted. I made Christmas stockings, but not actual socks. So we've got a Christmas gift guide. Bit late. A lot of people have been asking me, what would you want for Christmas? What do you want for... And I will never have any idea of what to say. And they all say that you're one of the hardest people to buy for. Seriously, I think I'm the easiest. I just like so much, but I never know what to say when people ask me that. Do you? I mean, it's like, how much do you want to spend then? I have no idea, you know. We'll have a clue, really. So there are lots and lots of little ideas here anyway. A Christmas Hangout. I thought that was a scarf, but it's a calendar. It's like an advent calendar. Maybe next year I'll make advent calendars. We'll see. There's the magic carpet throw, the final part. It's been going a while, actually, but there's always back issues should you want it. And I always feel that it's a bit busy for me, that one, though. Belle of the Bauble. So is this just how to make that and put it on your plain pullover, or is it to make the pullover? I think it's just to make the embellishment, which isn't bad. You know, I'd rather see that, and then you could put it on whatever you want. Brambles and Me. Here's that, all of a flutter. It's just not me. I know there are some people who are going to love it, and there's plenty of instructions on how to do it, but I'm going to just do this because it's not really my thing. This one's nice though. This is called Party Waves. And we've got how to make a double treble, which is over across the pond, a treble. So I like that one. That's quite nice. How to join a new yarn. So we've got the how-to section. I think it's quite a large how-to section, but like I said, there's probably charts and things in this one. Sorry if my voice is a little bit odd. I've still not quite got over my dreadful cold. I mean, the worst cold I've had in years. So the new season yarns, I've been making clouds out of them just so that you can see, but they do like a little review. We've got the West Yorkshire Spinners, Colour Lab DK, Derrimore's Essential DK, King Cole Rosarium, Hayfield Soft and Twist, Stylecraft, why do they make it? Recreate, I think that is a recycled yarn, and Rowan Tweedle Haze. I hate it when they put, say, like blue writing, and it's really kind of a pale blue on a pale blue kind of background. It's like, really? I need a bit of contrast to see it. Anyway, so the next issue is looking quite interesting. Got this nice chunky scarf. Quite a few little amigurumis. This looks nice, I have to say. Do like the look of that. I'll have to see next time around. And then there's the exclusive USA offer. Save 70% when you subscribe today. Save over $10 every issue. Wow. Rather expensive. You've got to really want it, haven't you? There's the information, though, should you wish to do it. There's all the toll-free number and the codes, etc. And also Europe and rest of the world at the bottom there as well. So if I didn't hold it long enough, just pause it and you'll get all the info. There's the back issue thingy if you wanted to do that. Tells you how to go about it. Quite simple, really. And the crochet essentials. It's easy for you to say, not so much for me. I suppose since I've had my cold, my lisp got a bit worse. I think it was all of the cough sweets making my scar tissue a little swollen, perhaps, I don't know. And being ill and lazy didn't help, I suppose. So then we've got the how-tos, the abbreviations, and now the multiple charts. And I do love a chart, because if I wanted to make a Christmas tree, I could take that chart and make anything. And then we've got Santa Stop here. So if you wanted to put that on a little sign or a cushion, perfect. Don't have to make the thing that they've got in here if you didn't want to. And that's that. So Christmas Book 7 by King Cole's little advert at the back. So there you go. What do you think of that one? And the little, I'm just picking it up. Little Amigurumi Nativity with the 2 shepherds. One obviously got the sack and the free Christmas crochet hook. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, what your favourite things were, and whether you think I should subscribe again to this one. I'm quite inclined to. I do like it, I must say. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and if you can, stay away from this lurgy. It's really not very nice. Bye for now.